Hey my incredible tribe, and welcome to my weekly energy forecast. I'm Sarah Louise and I'm bringing you my intuitive insights for this up and coming week. So, I look at all the alignments until the rest of this year, and yeah, it's a pretty crazy ride, but I feel like we're kind of equipped for it. The alignments may be harsh, there may be some, big full moons coming up, there may be some, alignments that, we could say are going to be really testing, but we're equipped. And I feel like we have been doing so much work in our evolution of, growing and evolving and, seeing beyond our old patterns and limits and programs and, becoming super aware of self and where our behaviors may have come from, and changing them and taking responsibility for ourselves. And I feel like the shift has been phenomenal for so many, from that kind of blame game to taking responsibility, from being really fearful to having faith, from being really controlling to letting go of control. And in that surrendering of all that kind of those old ways, there's this kind of ease, So yes, there's some kind of challenging alignments around in the cosmos. I feel like we're prepared, it's like there's a storm, but we're inside and it's cool. Yeah? In saying that, I don't want you to relax and kind of sit back and go, okay, work's done. This is a constant, ever evolving evolution. So, we have to constantly be doing the work. And sometimes that can be a little bit tiring, but we've got this, we've got it. We're not lazy. We can do it. Yeah, and when we keep doing, we keep stepping up. Oh my God, the rewards are incredible. Yeah, incredible. So it's worth the work. Yeah, it's worth nights when you get into bed and go straight to sleep with no worry and no fear, and you wake up clear. That's worth it. Yeah. So this week, we're on the back of that new moon, which was a bit gnarly. We've got a full moon the week after, not this week, next week. And that's in Aries, and it's a bit fire and it's a bit volatile. And this week it's like, there's a few things happening, but we're good, we've got this. Yeah. I feel like the word of the week is compromise. And when challenges come up, I just want you this week, to remember that word compromise, and just think before you speak, think before you act. I love that beautiful, if we can stop in the moment and go, what would love do right now? How would love respond to this? Yeah, and kind of sink into our hearts a little bit, because we can be so racy in our heads of, this and that, this and that. If we can just kind of stop, pause, okay, if anything comes up this week, stop, pause. Will this matter in a year's time? Is this really worth where this could go? Yeah, what would love do right now? Yeah, love, an open heart, that beautiful high vibration, what would it do in this? Yeah, stop, think, sink into your kind of feeling, out of your head and your ego and your right and your wrong, and sink into your kind of feeling body. How does it feel? And then you'll always know how to go. You'll always know the right way to go. Yeah? This week I really want you to practice being more present in the moment. And, drawing yourself back into every day, consciously living every day. Yeah? Being present in the moment, finding our gratitude. Yeah? And if we do this work, whatever's going on out there is not going to affect us so much. Yes, it will a little bit, but not so much. We're kind of working with the currents rather than against them. Yeah, there's a real opportunity at the moment for us to really step into that kind of real, especially with that full moon coming, that real volatile and angry, aggressive, energy. And what's the opposite of that is kind of, it's much nicer. Yeah, and then there's this beautiful neutral point in the middle of just being. And that's even nicer. Yeah? So, go easy on yourself. I keep saying this to people. Go easy, check in, daily practice, daily healthy habits. And there's a lot of planets, right, in Libra, in the air sign, right, which can make us quite heady, and it can make us kind of get in our heads and overthink too much, and go off in scenarios in our heads for hours, and we know what that feels like. Yeah, we know what that feels like, and it doesn't serve us, right? So it's really super important that we stay in our body. So physical exercise at the moment is really important, whether that's yoga, running, martial arts, walking, I don't mind, but just getting into your body, feeling into your body. So your homework this week is to exercise, to stay in your body, to stay really grounded, go outside barefoot, get grounded, exercise on a daily basis, stay in your body. And when you feel yourself going off in those scenarios in your head, do whatever you need to do to bring yourself back. Yeah, that's your conscious work this week. So have an amazing week. I send you lots of love and lots of light, and yeah, it's going to be a good week, tribe. Enjoy.